Enter John Gordon. LaToya Jackson ended up being the reason for a lot of stuff to happen. She was the one that they could get to in the entire family. LaToya was the most jealous, vindictive person in the family. She went out and did Playboy. She did all of these things because she thought she was the one. Michael loved LaToya, but LaToya did not love Michael back the same. LaToya wanted to be where Janet is. When Janet blew up and had all this success, her older sister was pissed. She felt why she didn't have those songs, why she didn't have that direction. Because she was listening to her father, and even Michael writing songs and giving songs to LaToya, produced an entire album which should have been thrown in the trash for LaToya. LaToya is just not good. And she believed she was. And this manipulative, crook, scumbag husband was going to make her a star. But she had to destroy Michael to do it. That was his plan. Well, his name is Jack, by the way. Jack Gordon, a professional criminal, a man who allegedly put a bomb under Harry Reid's car, who was the Nevada State the gaming commissioner on top of the board. He went and wanted to bribe him $12,000 to put 2 casino games in his casino, whatever. So he figured that he was going to make $100 million in profit. Harry Reid contacted the gaming commission, the FBI, and he was arrested. And in court, the agents had to pull Reid off of Gordon, he was trying to choke. Then Harry Reid ends up with a bomb under his car. And this was in 81. In 89, he ended up marrying LaToya and convincing her that the family was going to kill her. And he had to marry her to protect her. There's certain things. She's like, I don't love you. Why do I have to marry? I've never been in love. I'm not somebody that falls in love and all of that. I don't have any feelings for you. And he was like, look, this is business. And she tried to run out of the chapel and he wouldn't let her. The bodyguards wouldn't let her go. And it was like, look, you got to do this. There's no way out of it. See, Joe brought this guy on to be a manager for LaToya, to help him manage LaToya because he was so busy with the boys and everything else. Brought in Jack, another gambling so-called manager who can make things happen. He swindled his way in and got to LaToya and poisoned her mind to go against her family. And once they got married, he cut off all contacts and got her to write this book talking about her father abused them and he sexually was abusive to the daughters and everything. So Michael, at this point, was beside himself because she goes out and says Michael went and, Mike, y'all know Michael's guilty of all these things. Now, she came out and said that Michael was guilty of these claims and these charges, and my family knows that Michael is guilty, and saying all these things, and that hurt Michael. But he knew that wasn't coming from LaToya. It was coming from this man who didn't even know them. Now, people were reaching out to him to get him to exploit these situations and put them on fold.